Craig. How could you leave us?
Why would
left.
you leave us like
It's
that? Oh my
been
god.
years.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Oh, whatever.
Wow, way to ruin the fun.
In the session we just finished, a lot happened. You guys got a tour, or maybe not for Lynx, but the rest of you guys got a tour of the underground facility where DAD HQ is located. You guys met a few of the high operatives a little bit more intimately, which is cool. You guys leveled up at least one skill, some of you 2 skills, which is awesome. And you guys ate a lot of food and investigated interestingly manufactured toilets and showers.
I love food, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm glad you brought it up because I wasn't thinking about dinner at all. I was like, okay, I just want to jump into dreams and stuff. I had nothing prepared for dreams. I was like, I know Vixen wants to get attuned in this episode, and I was like, all right, she'll get attuned. We'll move on. We'll do everything else, and it became the entire hook of the episode.
Yeah,
was will Vixen get attuned?
And they did.
Will Vix get a tune?
Yay!
Now we
So
just need
much-
items for Oasis and Jackson.
Oasis and
Yeah.
Jax. I wonder what
Yep.
they're gonna get.
And a
I
tattoo.
really need to know. And a tattoo. Who's
Yeah.
getting the tramp
Mhm.
stamp? Who's getting the tramp stamp is my question.
You.
Father.
They should have matching tramp stamps.
Matching tattoos. Oh, yeah, we
Did
can
nobody
matching
else here
tattoos,
have to
guys.
say father?
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I heard
Yeah.
that.
I need art,
Oh,
guys. We
gosh.
need art of that.
No, stop.
We definitely
Yeah,
don't.
we do.
Definitely don't.
It's put.
Please.
The idea is there. It gotta now.
Give
It's
everyone
there, but it should
tramp
not be
stamps.
executed.
Give everyone tramp stamps.
Oh yeah, I approve.
Yeah.
I approve.
So it was interesting not having links for a majority
Yeah.
of the episode and just pretending like, yeah, it was like, what do we do with you? Because we were like, I tried to extend day 1 as long as I could, and you slept through 90% of day 2 also. So I was like, man, Lizzie's gonna be really upset if we leave on a mission and Lynx is still here.
No, I actually would not care at all because I am so down for whatever.
Would've been so
Literally,
funny.
if I am gone and you don't know what to do with Lynx, he has been comatose.
Oh my god.
Why? We don't know.
Tiring. You know what? It's tiring
something's up with
shifting,
that
you
guy.
know? It's very tiring, especially he does it like 24/7. For
You
what,
know those
2
goats?
weeks?
Actually,
You know those goats that
actually-
if you scare them, they just fall over and pretend to play
Yeah.
dead? That's what I imagine
Yeah.
Lynx does.
Yeah. Like,
when he
since
falls, yeah.
he lived like in a majority of tiefling area, he learned that. Just falls like that.
So you guys encountered, I think, 3 of the high operatives. You guys,
Hey.
and interestingly
Silence.
enough, it was all 3 that you guys first encountered
Yeah, but it
during
wasn't confirmed.
the ribbon trial.
Yeah,
The
but it wasn't confirmed.
Threads of Fate.
And
That's
Silas.
insane.
And Silas.
Yeah.
And Silas. So
Silas.
I love Silas.
So we got a lot of Silas. We got a little bit of Leora. We got
Got a lot.
So pretty.
got a lot of Maris, and we got a little bit of Harlan.
Got a lot of
fun.
Pretty.
Got to play those guys again, which was a lot of fun. Yes, big reveal. Maris Titanhide is a furbog.
Tight.
Dude. Amazing.
How'd you feel?
I'm still amazed. My mind is in the sky. I might as well be high as kites because I don't know. I genuinely didn't know what to do.
Fair enough.
Man.
Yeah.
I think in one session, Maris became my favorite character. I just love the voice I randomly created for him because I don't think that was the voice when he was in disguise because he was like playing a
No.
character.
No.
But I knew the entire
No,
time he
was
was
like
going to be in
kooky.
disguise as like just a human little kind of hippie weirdo guy.
Yeah,
And
he was like a
A human
kooky
little hippie
wizard
weirdo guy.
I didn't get to see much of him, but I love him.
oh, he's
Yeah,
great. He's
so
so fun.
cool. He's smart, strong, humble. So
he's the
cool.
most humble.
Exactly.
The most humble.
The most
story-
humble.
The story about rescuing Crimson Raven from falling in a ravine and breaking his leg was
What?
completely made up on the fly.
What?
That
It
was
was a
so
what?
funny.
Yeah, that was
Not on
fun.
that?
Yeah, he was like teaching Jackson about healing. So he's like, yeah, this one time Crimson Raven broke his fucking bitch ass neck or something. Yeah.
That's not what he said.
Oh my
His-
god.
No, of
not.
course
Why
not.
not?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
No.
His bitch ass neck.
He broke his neck and now he's dead, unfortunately.
His
Yeah,
bitch
he's
ass
dead,
neck.
guys.
He broke his bitch ass neck.
Why is that so
It's
funny?
not that funny. Shut up.
It's pretty funny.
It is.
It is pretty funny.
But yeah, no, he slipped into a ravine while like hiking in a mountain with Maris,
Yeah.
on like a scouting mission, and he broke his leg. And
Oh,
Jackson
his
was trying to
leg.
work on his medicine skill.
Yeah.
So Maris is
Cleric.
a war cleric and had all that information ready to go for Jackson to help out, and gave him
Yippee!
advantage on that roll.
And I still had to use my inspiration.
Yes,
Oh
you
Yeah.
still
my
had to use
God.
inspiration, and I'm glad you used it.
Those two struggled
Yay!
with like advantage and inspiration. Like,
Oh yeah,
wow.
and Liz, what came out of that is considering multi-class as cleric for Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
forget
That wouldn't be
fighter.
so bad.
He's going to
That
be a
makes sense.
cleric.
It would actually be kind of fun, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death.
And you know, it kind of makes sense while it's still being pretty funny with Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of need.
That was a big
So
silence. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
how do you? I was yawning.
What?
I'm so tired.
Loading.
How do you feel, Vixen? How the entire
Ah.
arc of you trying and failing and trying and failing and finally getting your attunement to the bow? How does that feel?
I was starting to get really nervous. Like, I, listen. I loved, dropping little hints of lore, but I was just nervous. I didn't want to give too much in case, it's going to come up later on in the campaign. So I was like, I don't know how much to give out. And then the second I started failing and I failed again and again, I'm like, what do I say after I just like dropped all of that? Like,
Yeah, that was so silly, so funny. You're going to
oh,
have to make up more now.
it's so stressful, but
You did
eventually
it.
I finally got it. Yep, I got it. I got it. I got the bow. I got the bow. I got the bow, and it's so
You got
cool.
it.
It's so cool. Yes, I got it. I got it. I can't wait to use it. Can we kill someone, please, right now? That would be really nice.
You might.
Well, I have a plan for that, so
Yay!
maybe you could help with that.
I
Apparently.
We'll see.
I
We'll see.
was like, all right, you're working so hard to get attuned. I'm going to come up with the most ridiculous attunement like story as like to just kind of celebrate because I was like, I could just tell you you're attuned, or I can be like, all of this crazy shit happened. Because I don't know if you guys have seen the
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons movie and
Oh, I
the
love the
attunement
Dungeons
scene.
and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
So
watch
the
it.
I love it.
I was inspired by the attunement scene because I was like, all right,
Yeah.
clearly this is the same situation. How would you show attunement like this, trying so hard? And the bow is like sentient. Like the bow is like it can tell you're trying.
It's like, not enough. You have to give me more. More
Yeah,
juice. Come on.
So I love the idea because this is not something I thought about. I love the idea that the bow loves lore and loves
Exactly.
learning and loves just gossip. I think gossip
It makes
is
Like,
just
sense.
it
really
was
funny.
made out of an old tree.
Yeah, it
Like,
makes sense, I feel like.
It's literally called Whisper of the High Forest, like a rumor. Like,
Oh my god, wait, you're so right.
yeah, that was not planned.
Uh,
I just think that's really freaking funny.
yeah, it is really funny. Wow.
So, you know, maybe if you can come up with some sort of fun like mechanic or something where if you tell it rumors or stories, it does something. Maybe we can work on that.
that'd be
Um,
funny.
Mm,
because that
hell
I
yeah.
I'm giving you all these magic weapons, but I want you guys to make them yours and do whatever you want with them.
Hmm.
Um,
All of you.
because they're
Half
so
of
much
us
fun.
doesn't. Huh, Percy?
Like Silent Serenade
I'm sorry?
headphones, like Lynx's magic weapon.
Do you have a
Those
magic
are
weapon?
And no.
Yeah, me neither. Hmm.
No,
Weird.
I do have a pretty magic weapon. You should ask your mom about it.
Oh my
damn.
god.
Anyways,
Get out.
Yeah, man. Can I put you in timeout? Is that illegal? Can I do that? Do I have that authority?
I approve,
Please
I
don't.
approve.
I
I
approve.
approve. I approve.
Technically, you don't because you live multiple states away. Plus, you are not my legal guardian. So,
My name is literally Father.
but you're not my legal guardian.
No, I'm
That's
your
true.
lore guardian. Those are two
You're
different
not
things.
my
Yeah, that's not
dad. You also want
bad.
to hear
That's
something?
Yeah, so
messed up.
all of you will probably eventually get magic weapons if you can attune to
Yeah.
them
Probably.
and find them.
Eventually.
Um, seems like they're being placed in spots where you're
Trauma.
going to get them no matter what.
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah, like someone that got it forgot about it. They even noticed. The other one got it as a compensation from being traumatized.
Yeah.
So
What are
sweet.
going to be, huh?
do I show
So sweet.
Vixen? Do I like show Vixen a little bit too much favoritism?
Maybe.
Should I like hurt
Maybe.
Vixen more?
What?
Hurt Vixen more.
No, stop. I don't
No, I
approve.
don't really
I
see
don't
it.
approve.
Because you're
Hurt
allowed to
Vixen
call me out
more.
if you think that like I'm like too nice
Oh
to
my
one of you.
god, Dad, you obviously have a favorite child.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Dad. Stop having a favorite child.
Favoritism.
Okay. All right. I'll just punish you all equally then.
Okay.
So
Oh, yay.
That's
Yay.
okay.
fair.
So I think it's cope because it's like Vixen literally went through incredible amounts of traumatic brainwashing,
Yeah.
and then
That was
also like
fun.
if
I
Vixen
love
passed the
watching
attunement
that.
immediately, we would have not like asked for more lore. That would have been it,
Yeah.
Right.
and then
Yeah,
we would
but
have done a mission today.
rolling dice.
We would
Did
have
you
done a
see?
mission today.
Sigh.
No, it was great. It's like you guys are building in these very dramatic moments
Yeah.
completely unintentionally, I think, that are really great at
Mhm.
ending episodes. Like when Lynx got the shit kicked out of him and reverted back into changeling form. That
Yeah.
was the end of the episode. We couldn't
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
past that. Like that was perfect. That was a great like hook for anyone who wanted to listen to the next one and also keep everybody on the edge of their seats. You know, that was such a good ending. I think that, the high of Vixen finally attuning to the dramatic low of is Oasis's entire family dead? Because Oasis, you've talked a few times about your family, but we really don't know a whole lot, other than you're really gay. And, that's all we have.
Wow.
I mean, it's true.
True.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Hmm.
You can't
Wow.
deny it.
You can't deny
Wow.
it.
Okay.
You're the one who's taking it as derogatory.
That is true.
I'm not even saying anything. I'm just okay. I
I can
can't
read
even
tone.
explain. That's
I can read
literally
tone.
how I play.
But yeah, no. So that's it's storytelling, and I love it.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, we
you
really like
you guys have
talking the
any
truth.
questions about anything that happened or any of the characters, or what are some things you guys are like excited about moving forward now that arc 3 is really kind of how the adventure begins?
We're going to be cleaners.
Yay!
After we
Yay!
clean
Clean up
up
crew,
my
clean up
home.
Your
crew.
dirty work.
Clean up crew.
Clean up
Yeah,
crew.
clean
Clean up
Now we're going to
crew.
clean up some bodies.
Yay!
Yay! Let's hope they're not familiar bodies.
Oh, they probably
Yeah.
are. Oasis
that's
lives in Neverwinter. She knows like not all of them, but a lot of people there.
you gave me a
Oh
list of
boy.
people you know.
From like
Yeah.
friendly
That's
people.
never a good idea.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
I
horrible
know.
I
idea,
need to
actually.
We'll see
I
who's
need to
I
alive
add
and
know, I have
such.
someone.
like so many ideas, guys. I just
I
gotta
need to add
birth
more
it up
people to the
somewhere.
list of people I know. Where
Anyways,
is
yeah.
it?
It
Keep a
makes it
list.
more. It makes the world building more real. If I dropped you in your
Exactly.
actual hometown and you didn't know anyone, that'd be really weird.
Exactly.
True.
That's why I wanted to make some, for fun.
Yeah,
Ah,
for
Where's
Funsies.
yes,
my
fun.
links
yes.
document? Where did it go? There it is.
I ate it. Sorry.
I have all your
Why'd
stuff
you eat it?
for all 4 of you, kind of
No,
Sorry.
pinned.
yeah, one of the best things is just blame your problems on show.
Hey! Hey! Not
Bad
cool.
roads, it's show. Your dog's barking, show. Homework gone, show.
Wow.
I mean,
Every
you
problem is blamed
literally
on
just
show.
said you ate it.
No, I didn't. When did I say
You're
that? I
not
don't know what
helping
you're
your
talking
cause. Anyways, actually, it is kind of time for me to go. You guys can
Alright.
continue, but I gotta go.
See ya on it.
Okay, bye
Bye,
bye.
Later,
guys.
dude.
Yeah. Next time we should do questions. We forgot that.
Oh, snap, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh.
always it's just dead. Or like morning or something. Bye.
Bye. I
Low
might
key, I
hop
don't miss the
He's dead.
questions.
I might hop off too. I'm tired.
I yeah,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Damn.
Oh boy.
And then there were 3, and I feel like
And then
I
there are
need to
3.
hop off because I have a lab and I've been doing my lab for
Yup.
the past 20 minutes.
Oh.
So,
Well,
Yeah,
have
no, we can
fun.
call it here. Um,
I'm
yeah. So,
so
you know what?
happy.
I'm gonna be working on little things for you guys to do around Neverwinter, and in that time, uh, Vixen, think of some rumors and stuff for your bow. Maybe we'll do something fun with that.
Oh boy.
Lizzie, I hope next time you're here for the whole time. I missed you, bud. Uh,
Aw.
so we'll do something cool in the next session. I'll talk to you guys throughout the week. Have a great weekend.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.